Yo, what's going on, guys? Jay here from Easy Blade. Today we're doing another haircut barber tutorial. Today we're doing a high skin taper fade, guys. Now this is my first time using these babyless FX3 trimmers, guys. Wow, fresh out the box, guys. Just opened a box and decided to cut his hair with them, and I have to say I'm highly impressed. I did not zero gap the blade, and they are pretty sharp. In fact, he was telling me that they pretty much like kind of burning him a little bit, and wow, you know, I can't believe it. They pretty much zero gap these clippers right out the box. But anyway, guys, I'm doing did the skin line all the way around. You can see that the skin line was high. And what I did was grab my wall seniors, and I'm basically creating a guideline with the half. So the machine is open up all the way, that's a half. And I'm creating that guideline all the way around the head, guys. And you can see those trimmers pretty much made that skin line pretty clean. And you can see we have our two guidelines. We have our skin, and we also have our half guideline. And we did that all the way around the head, basically in the temporal area with the guideline, because it is a high taper, guys. For all you guys are saying that's probably gonna say that's too high. It's a high taper. That's what he wanted. And that's where we're at with it, guys. And we left the top alone. The first thing we're gonna do is grab a 1.5 guard. Basically creating a scooping motion to create that blend. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna stick on the back right now. Since we're back here, we might as well stick on the back. Now what I did here was drop down to my 1 from the 1.5. Same thing, scooping motion. You can see, grabbing the machine, flicking my wrist, holding the machine very lightly. Don't hold the machine too stiff, guys. Make sure that you're flicking your wrist. And as you can see, as I go higher, I'm moving that lever. I'm picking that lever up to go higher, and as I get lower again, I'm closing that lever. All right. Now what we did here was drop down to our half. Same steps. Now what we did here was drop down to the 0. We're gonna remove that skin line now. If your machine is zero gap, you're gonna be able to remove that skin line. Gotta say, those liners are really sharp, so it's gonna be hard to remove the skin line if you don't have zero gap clippers. So make sure that your machine is zero gap. If you're having a problem with that, you can go on our channel, how to zero gap your wall machine or whatever it is, guys, or whatever machine you have. We have videos for this wall, whatever it is. And there you go, guys. Nicely faded. Now we're gonna go ahead and line up the side. Again, these trimmers are pretty sharp. Very light touch. Bending that ear so I can go around it. Same thing on this side, guys. I think that looks nice and blended out. Almost looks like a drop fade in the back, I can say. Minus the sides, as you guys can see. Pretty cool, nice blend, high taper. I'm gonna use our shaver to really make it pop even more. So we grabbed our shaver and basically flicking the wrist. I'm gonna go around the sides. Now what I like to do here is grab my 2 guard and just go around the ears so that it won't be bulky around the ears, guys. So basically went around the ears, just flicking my wrist. Same thing on the side, just making sure that it connects with the side over here around the ear. So I use that too, just to make sure that it connects. What I did was drop down to my 1.5. Same step, flicking the wrist, staying in the temple area. Same thing around the ear. I'm just using the corner of the machine, guys. Whenever I go around the ear, I'm using the corner of the machine. Just those 2 teeth. I'm not using the whole clipper as it looks like on video. I'm only using the 2 bottom parts of the machine. And what I did was drop down to my half guard. Really no need to use the 1.5. It's pretty light on the side. And what I did was drop down to the 0 so I can go ahead and blend out that skin line, guys. Flick that wrist, shorter strokes. As you get higher, make sure that you're opening that lever so you won't exceed the previous line. Going around the ears, you can see we have a nice blend. Now bend that ear, guys, and use that corner of that machine to go around the ears. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the headline. Now you can see his corners go in a little bit, so I don't want to go too far in. Just connecting those lines, connect the dots, guys. You can see we have a nice sharp line and a nice taper, guys. Using my shaver again so it can pop. Only using one part of that shaver, guys. You don't have to use the whole thing when you're doing a blend. Just one part of this, 2 little foils on that shaver. I'm only using one part and flicking my wrist and just kind of going in the area I want to. I'm not going high because I don't want to create a line. I wanted to give it an illusion, like a nice blurry fade. Same thing on this side, guys. Drop to my 1.5, flicking that wrist. Now you're gonna do the same exact steps you did on the other side. Bend the ear, just using the corner. Same thing over here. Drop down to the 1. Same steps, guys, going around the ear. Flicking that wrist. Drop down to the 0 right now. And we're gonna go ahead and blend out that line and make sure that it looks good. Now guys, when you're fading hair, try to really get into it and try to really get lost into the blend, guys. Don't think about other things. If you're just starting out, don't think about other things while you're fading hair. Concentrate on what you're doing. Concentrate on the blend. Don't concentrate on, you know, what the customer thinks. Sometimes that can mess you up, guys. Like if you're just starting out, you're just learning how to fade, really concentrate on what you're doing and don't think about anything else. And don't overthink as well, you know. Same thing on this side, guys. Using that outliner to shape them up in the front. Again, you guys see the corners are kind of light. I don't want to go too high, so what I do is kind of like what they say, ghost ride it. And we're gonna do it all natural. We're not using any spray today. You know, make it look as sharp as we can using that straight razor, the old school way. Lining up the front. Again, you guys see the corners, so we're just gonna go straight across, not gonna go into them. I'm sure hair fibers would have looked great on this haircut. We want to go with a natural look. And we'll go ahead and lighten up the beard. I just want to show you guys the beard process. I didn't want to make the video too long and show a whole beard shape up, but you will see I wanted you guys to see the results. I didn't want to stop it at the taper. So I'm going to show you guys how I line up the beard a little bit faster than normal. We have tons of beard shape up videos on the channel. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and outline the side first. We're gonna go into the neck. Now, when you guys shape up that beard, it's really gonna make the fade pop. Now, that real detail is gonna come with the straight razor. Lining up the outside on each side first. Lining up the neck. You can see that taper is really starting to pop now that we're hitting the beard up. It's really making the taper pop out and really show what it's all about. And that headline looks really good for a natural headline as well. Getting that neck area, making sure that it's nice and clean. Same as doing a beard, guys. When you're doing a beard, concentrate. Really focus on what you're doing. Don't think about what the customer thinks. If they're sitting in your chair, they believe you're a professional, so be professional. Don't think about what they're thinking, you know. Very big when you learn how to cut hair, guys. Use some Easy Blade shave gel. We're gonna put that on the lineup to make that blade glide. Really moisturizes the face. It's a clear shave gel, so you're gonna see exactly what you're doing. Using the Easy Blade straight razors. And this is what you have, guys. So we have that clean taper. That was the side. This is the back. Go I'll go ahead and show you this side as well as the front. This is basically what we have, guys. A high skin taper. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you got anything out of it, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see, and we'll make more videos for you. Again, Jay here from Easy Blade Shaving Products. Talk to you guys soon.